nhớ rồi nè nhớ rồi đấy sure nó chỉ đi plong chậu nè nhớ rồi có luôn I'm here in the show is always okay so nên sai bây giờ chờ cái long đồng từ bị đá nè nó chờ đó chỉ nó mà nó nè mà bù đồng có luôn nè cái chính cái nó是好的点呢，chính cái nó là cũng mà有头没用，主要没多些，古应要了顿菜，我菜我毛是些，还早我闹好些，古打冷ตื了呢，这半年一直我古闹了，那要的。你我了这种这样绕毛只好今年的古闹了。这古半年，古年真的这你只操好的，有我毛的古闹，有我柴我毛收摘这些买这那些，是能那也真热里了嘛呀？啊，你让我咋 ？Say hi to you, yes. 这里啦，要你没有动作，那就你去到我那我好呢。要你话，要你柴木去那去好，你柴木我柴我毛中呢，把自己那到了真能那就，是那老人中讲 brother, yes. No, I'm hunting in the backyard. There's a lot of squirrels back here. Backyard hunting. So. 有动作那就知道我毛，我柴我树我柴我毛我树我毛的动作啊，你的多呢，跑的简单了 ，OK？ 啊，这古灯 gas 呢？么那这啊。第一度三波的招东这3年了呀 ，OK？ 招东3年了，弄哪弄对着，将来要叫我招东这呢，我说要半キロ，嘛要中到的呀，我草木招的，草药那。Actually, junk food, not natural, so na like, cũng nó ít bùa, nó chỉ ít tôm nhọn dày luôn lên nó nè, giờ cũng nó sù nè, ít thằng máu luôn thì nó sẽ, okay, chỉ ít khó để nó lo thế nè, chỉ MG vegetable, đó là sao, mà vì thế giờ là challenge, nó chỉ cũng要到 change cũng要 diet, nè. Cuối từ khi cụ lấy đại đó thì nên có xong đó nó về cụ chỉ khe cho cụ lại nè bây giờ mua bao nhiêu mua mấy nhỏ như thứ mà nâng ta chứ chỉว่าrong rau đó lên từ chứ you chỉ control your diet but today you mua cái challenge là chứ cụ要 control cụ diet okay also có cụ healthy 多么呢so cụ chỉ trâu tụ đó chỉ là trâu plô su nè là giờ trâu plô mò nè nó mò gì cụ nó lên nó đó lên nó cụ sầu cái để sinh gió thì cụ nó ít tại ốm miệng luôn lên nó chỉ con juice chỉ snack thì cụ nó ở đại li fiber nữa có sao để trái pla thì đá su nó thì cụ nó su lo mình chỉ nqai different nqai lo li nqai new bo nqai bo bo whatever up it nqai lo li on depending so draw the fruit and vegetable then the salad then the je trong tu je cũng mà nó mò je đó nó mò je cũng nó li nó nữa ít tuần je nó thế món luôn thì sao yang nqai nó je ít đảng nqai lo pendi để li nó sao okay 3 inches like that hậu đến nó tao đó There's not a Tom and Jane about Gucci party na. These are like little blue girls. And J Panina. Blow up Panina. J Gucci party, J Gucci long blind na. J Gumon preserve. Blow cheese on the Chakali for. Name what the aluminum wrap. 叫落去咗依嚟嚟嘅，你唔好做到嘢就你 frozen 嘅，被最凶呢大家討論咗啦，你定價少啲攞着着咗攞 fresh 你用依日你好啦，你同你用個努啦，係呀你全部 wrap 你這裡冇點解也bỏ到件事好 freezer 是嘅，你做 frostbite 嘅 the fish lose the taste and 你只咖喱。頭誒你個腦就穿啦 ，so yeah 冇記咗啦 ，OK。So, cứ cho nè. Cũng mới cho đến đỡ chỉ sáng nó là số gì cũng cho lú grill nên gas grill này, ok, gas grill. Cầu chín là thì ít xa gì dẫn chân đầu gì cầu chín là thì gì linh đỡ sao? Chỉ muốn cứ cho cái ở xa xíu nè. Don't overcook. It's in the low temperature, low heat. So 做到 low heat 9 นาทีที่ฉันเรา9 นาที at least นะอย่างเช่นอย่างนั้น raw เราจะ medium เราจะ cook so กู recommend the fish นะจะนี่จะจู cook because เลยมัว take one okay you don't want to get that into your system จะเสียร้อนนะจะตัดต่อ10 to 15 minutes จะตัดต่ออีกก็มั่วจะตื่นเตะแกต่อไปเจส่วนจะง่ายดูซะเจกูจีพายขวาจีพายอุ้งนอลีเดียกูนอจะฟิลเล่ on the side เดียเต็มอย่างง่ายนี่สินะ so กูจีเปล่งเจจีเปล่งปุ่นนอกูมาลี add sauce so I can make fish salad or I can dip in like my hot Pattaya chili sauce แค่กูมั่วอีจังกูจ้าก้าหังนะกูที่อันนี้ถอยกูช่องเชนถอย Pattaya chili นี่เจdown the road กูไม่เชื่อกูเจอแล้วว่าจะกูจ้านะจะพลาดนะมัวที่ไหนอ่ะจะชิลลี่นะฮะชิลลี่นะvìกูเกิดเตียนแต่อีตัวปลาเราเชื่อเตียนกูต้องหา recipe แล้วนี่ตัวปลาเราเนี่ยเขาพัฒนาไทยเลยโอเค so ลีกวันเถอะ9 นาทีนะเกม比赛呢，估计都3波呢，都那有3波呢，估那去打的是，估计到好正，扔到3那呢，OK， 都3波呢，这你得的了，那啥呢？这做好的估计啥个？过年呢，做上 grill 说这落到估到这做到到这来到这这我个讲解过年呢，估一都诶。grill ก็เหรอนะกู grill ตัวตื้อเจคนนี้มินอยู่แล้วนอกจากเลยยังกำไรเลยละให้ก็ก้อนโยกนะ so กูชิปเล่งเจชิปเล่งได้ชิลีวิธีกูวันนี้นอตาอยู่สามมื้อจอหรืออยากซอสรอละตอนะโอเคเจเมื่อคืนจะกินนะเจเนี่ยเมื่อแรกเลยเนาะเจมันนึกคือออนเลยอย่างนั้นนะเจเนี่ยเมื่อจอเราสองเจจีมีชิลีเป็นเจ้าหน้าที่จะนั่นมันสังชันดาวเป็นเจ้าหน้าที่จะ approximately รองโกเลียเดนี่ pressure cook แต่ชิมา in the grill เจนี่เมื่อแรกเนาะจีนี่เมื่อใช้เนี่ยจะเสียเลยนะเสียเลยเจนี่เนี่ยนี่เนี่ยใช้รอ medium รอ high รอจะ cook นะเจแต่เจนี่มาเลยมัวจำได้จีน่าเตะเจนี่มัวจอสลุง grill เขาเจนี่จอโลฮีจออิสราเอลเก่าแต่นาทีนะเจเสียงโดยช่างโดยก่อนนึกพวกกูปัวนะก่อนนึกดาวกูปัวกัดเจ that's it it's ready okay เพียนนี่เนอะใช่ไหมI don't really like to grill start on the gas grill 要煎cái lo như phố cái lo lên ganh bò lo tám bò lo là ya ribs này là ya pork I mean beef này chứ cũng nhiều cái đằng ngay tua lo nè chứ cũng nhiều chỉ họ cũng lúc charcoal grill ấy mỗi thứ rồi ya cho đi ba rong mấy ai xí nè cho đi ba mấy ai xí chứ có pressure cooker awesome nè chứ lại từ chỉ á chứ chọn cái mua nè tôi có chỉ lấy là chứ very soft and tender nên bỏ nó đó nó của sao rồi đó của mọi cái lu không muốn nhận biết nó có luôn đó lửa nó rong có rong rau to chứ mà mua plastic surgery của mua chú cho nó đó ok cái gì à chàng vừa giò là vậy nên bỏ à chàng vừa giò à chàng vừa giò nó mà ya tu phòng hơi tu advisor nên bỏ phòng hơi một giò tư một giò tư nè ok chứ cái gì đó anhจะวิ่งซ้อมมันเราอ่ะถอดกูเจออ่ะกูอยากคุยกับปันเนี่ยอยากคนล้วนแต่ซึ่งหนึ่งตื้อมัวเลยแต่เราเนี่ยมันจิตใจช่างว่า I forgot to mention Nkauj Lug got in I mong Tony Sky and Yang Gong like allow she's the boss yes Nkauj Lug you're the boss got to appreciate Nkauj Lug you're the boss you got to everybody's nerves you know you're like a storm that just coming once. A hurricane that came once. Like a hurricane's coming tonight. This one just song near winter from the 90s. You are like a hurricane. Yeah. Nkauj, you got the top dog, yo. Yeah. That's right. That's right, bro. You dog. Yes. So, yeah, hopefully I'm the last, right? Nkauj Lug. Follow this guy for a long time. Yeah, so, you know, my roots on from her senator, from her to advisor. That's why they bought everywhere they move from her to but he was already old. His work when they came to his first wife died and then mà mua hậu xả to ở trong nên mà mua yon tụ bao niệm lo tụ chỉ tua nên họ yon tụ bao niệm lo nên mà lo phát kỳ tế là nhất thì nó for the last time I heard was nữ trang tụ bao niệm lo nên mua nữ tế ai chú nữ tế skin nó tao plastic surgery tại nữ cũ rồi lụa tua nữ tao ít tụ bao niệm mà tụ tìm lo tua hay là oh man some men just never give up never stop in their life how to play with little girls. I don't like little girls, guys. I like older women who's mature, understands, and yeah. So chính cái nó thì cũng nhiều có mua lên đó. So yeah, I'm not the best cook, but hoa ngan dê là ya tế ya cũng nó gì cũng tu white nữ chi nhẹ nó ngan dê nữ chi bao hoa ngan dê nó nữ yên một cỡ hoa thế đấy mà sometimes nữ hoa li Chinese đó lo it's not like what my taste I just like to cũng nhẹ hoa nó li thầu cũng mình nhớ giàu tôm mùa like back in the country where you eat chữ nó lên đó nè. So sometimes cũng nó manger day á, cũng chỉ tung chế đó sometimes cũng nó manger day thôi, you know. But yeah, Nkauj Lug, like you said, I lost cheap power now, okay. So pretty much, the game is on, all right. But ítมีchỉ có有ไล่ I heard, กูที่บอกก็ไล่พอตาอ่ะít chỉ có有ไล่ถอกูรู้แค่มานั่นนี่เจ้าไล่กูนะแต่สิช่วยลงไปเจอนะโอเค not you can go 360, but like who came is long means you turn on the channel see how the background, you know. Yeah, see that's my garage over there. That's a detached garage. That garage can hold like lúc garage ở trên thì tao trâu lúc xe, rong lúa li lúc chế đó, lót lúa lúc chế nè. My house is actually just 2 times that, but so this is my backyard, and butนี่ปอนะokay. Not the bad, but that's ตอนที่ลูก high school นะ I live behind the high school. Yeah. 古都Minoog chỉ cần tới đó sao? Jump fence and đó sao? You like my camera? This is just my Samsung phone, but I have the follow, Nah. Okay. New chậu, cụ paper đó chậu to nè. Yeah, pretty. It's a cheap one, not the expensive one, So, chỉ có là lại đầu tiên là gì text me first. So, you better set your camera right because so you can có đi chỉ trọ có trọ của xin này vậy, right? So có yếu tố set có cho camera, có lúc camera, có trọ đâu có lúc whatever equipment you have like laptop, desktop, iPhone, Android phone, whatever you have, chỉ có trọ có lúc sau tông trong tới gì, giờ con đó cũng lại thả là, yeah, có bỏ cũng đó có cho ở điểm nó to vậy mà, họ cũ nó gì, yeah, cũ I will talk to you in the my laptop, but then this will be my life. Chỉ có là life or life, this will be my life on the camera on the Samsung phone. So cũng có camera nó to, cũng có cho cũng thay like off thả là đấy chứ mà, nước chi convenient à, long cũng thay lon muốn lên sân tiền tao gì, cho set up gì muốn gì complicated cũng số,有好些用语是了的，古有two用语是的，给搞基呢，应该就大概公司样了，给。Alright, 今天报山了，山了要晒的鸡呢，山了知道啊。但是嘛，同你找的那就找黑鹰包说的干老呢，就应酷没鸡的，是嘛？鸡个种那时那的得来找nqai哇，找不来那得呢，就 scan out and then 得找nqai那是呢。Okay, another 15 minutes. So, as a man, you have to be handy. You have to be mechanical minded. You have to be able to cook. And then you have to be able to take care of the kids. You be able to love your woman, your wife, as she needed. Not over, but, yeah. And you have to you have to protect. Nah. As a man, as I always taught, it's the P, and the P. You have to prepare for your life. You have to provide for your family, your wife, your children, and you have to protect them. Okay? Not just be a woman or a person that that's you not a women, some women are strong. It Japan le call her, go look in call hang this see? Go call hang you got out to man when you're not to call it. To man and to call again to be on the low chai to panya. So it's not gonna motivate you, it's not gonna what do you call it? Lift up your life. So in the family, you will always look for a man who lead you, not you leading the man. You understand? And giờ có mua và chủ nhà đồ có á, và chủ cho lũ những khía chân nhà đồ họ, nhỏ đồ họ và lũ cũ những khía chân này, ok? Có một cỡ họ những khía chân này. Stalin đó có sai luôn cái tên nó có đi bỏ lại animals, you know? They're like a pack of vote has to be a leader, okay? So yeah, animal là những một to lead a pack mà. Chỉ là thiết survival in the family là ý à. Cái cái tụ bọn này nó chỉ có tụ chỉ cho tao hậu lửa nó chỉ you need to make that man rise up as a man. You need to stay under the man, even though you have power, but ก็จนเจชันหนึ่งมั่ว power ชันนะ you need to live his spirit, so push, just like how I'm gonna push you now to lose all your weights, go lose. It's not, you know, you gotta motivate that person, say, you know, get up, do it, because 有個只家的爹，個有只有，個有就知道股，頭那個有輸呢。Who challenge her, but in the end, if I lose, there's no hard feeling for me. ก็อยู่เดี๋ยวจีโอละกูจะยังก็ละกูยัง happy กูจะยังก็ละกู happy ถูกก็นะกูนะ but you because the world is looking down on you, so now it's the game goes on. It's just like a sport, okay? So yeah, and กูก็ชี้ซะนะมันน่ะว่ามันน่ะจะชี้ซื้อเนี่ยจะเราเจ้าเราชี้เคลียร์ตัวอยากชี้จริงๆ but as เนี่ยที่ปอเดีย this is what I look like, okay? This is what I look like, you see? เอ็นเนี่ยใช้กับกูปวดจ้อนะ so สักทีกูนัดชอล้อจะเนี่ยปอกูปวดจ้อนะ okay? but actually เนี่ยก่อนเนี่ยปอเดียกูยอจะที่หนึ่งปอดซาล้อเหรอ I got huge bones, okay? พอสารล้อแห้งสอกูหยามาอย่างหยาไปลิ้นเต๋อซะกูมั่วI had one extra disc เนี่ยแบบกูตุ้มแบกบองน่ะกูตุ้มสไปมั่วอีลู extra disc, so it makes me different than everybody else, okay? Only I feel in the world that นี่มั่วลิ้นเต๋อซะน่ะso กูมั่วอีลู extra disc เนี่ยเรากูตัว spine นะแค่นี้ป้องเด้อ so and I got very big bones กูจะปัดซานนี่หนาน่ะ so เขาอีตัวที่หนึ่งอีตัว fortune teller แค่กูนึกใช่กูใส่แต่น่ะนี่เดียก็ลุงดีนะย่อก็ละมวยตัวนักมวยดาวหนึ่งน่ะมาดาวหนึ่งช้าแห่งนั้นน่ะแต่กูเจอตัว martial artist. Yeah, who used to ว่าที่สิ่งมาจะช่วยว่าก็เอ็นน่ะอยู่อันนั้นนักการจะลงซะที่เราไม่ชินดาวชิตัวอะไรอ่ะโอเคส่วนนี้นู้นเนี่ยเรากูยังเจอชินดาว嘛ชินดาวที่สิ่งมาyeah 要ชินดาว是已经整到啊 yeah so เขากูจะรัวมา yeah I can do a lot กูยิ่งว่าต่อจากนี้เนี่ยปอกkarate ไทควันโดไอ้เป๊ะปวดตัวจ่องเจอเท่าแบบ you know เนี่ยเรากูฉี่รู้สิเจ man I feel like somebody beat the hell out of me, you know so เขา要寻到的时候呢就找牧者鸟呢这是公办的寻到呢是这警察人对的啊的要的ตัวหนึ่งรั่วเลยอยู่รออยู่สิเจอยู่ยังจะต้องใช้นะมั้ยโอเคออลเล่งรั่วเลยกูนั่นล่ะกูจะต้องใช้นะกูยังจะต้องใช้บ่อยาเดียกูเจ้าป้อนเนี่ยมีหนวดรอกูน่าจะกูใช้เถอะเดียเรา要把知道了都看见กู要到8人呢เขา要กู都看ซื้อมาเจยังชินชายเขาเดียมาให้ลินเดอร์เนี่ยป้อซะเจอขาดทิ้งเหรอนะเจอขาดทิ้งแต่ใช่ไหม that's how it is เขาไปรวมมา bé lúa mà bé nhẹ nhẹ xin tàu này nhẹ nhẹ xin tàu để bé giờ tao đi thái bé tụ khăn này một cần đó là mấy thiết đủ lần tàu bé chơi bé giờ tàu xin tàu để béยังxin tàu ta li okay so bé giờ ít cho bé chỉ có SKB đó là bé khả năng rất dễ lỡ ha you know in the summer nếu có SKB ha back in the 90s nah 80s 90s that so go lu you know cũng nói có sao lại ta đó there sounds like there's another problem in your life so repeat got your mistake okay remember help yourself first ba cái tụ khen cho mà cũng mà qua lên đó sao cũng chỉ hàng nhà hỏi tụ anh chị Michael Fowler the Michael Fox the Michael Fang cóเขาไล่มาตั้งก็หายนะ what is wrong with what is that story why are you involved in that too ก็อย่าจุดต้องการเสียใจ if you want to move forward doesn't matter just move on ก็สอบไปเนี่ยก็สอบมู official Mark Trains hi to you yes hi I never seen you here before but thank you for joining me here okay yeah so I'm just grilling outside getting my dinner ready you know I am in a physical weight loss challenge with some other opponent in another part of the country so we'll see who will lose 30 pounds in 33 months you know in being that I already lost 5 pounds in 2-3 days yeah 33 months I'd be so skinny I'd be like a stick so กูบอกก็ได้ไล่แต่มา yeah you got another problem go lu เราอย่าลีจ่า if ยอดเตียนนือ my wife ตัวก็นะเดี๋ยวยอดเตียจีนพูดถึงนะ just leave it but ยอดเตียนพูดถึงตัวก็ยังก็ชิป้าเราก็ยังอยู่ตัวยัง affect ก็ family นะเจ yeah maybe you do it but the man can handle himself อย่ามองว่าเปล่าอันดูสิเจthat's okay you know leave me alone I like Kung Fu so I saw you do Kung Fu so I follow you big brother good job okay yes I used to practice like martial arts stuff mostly like I like Thai boxing stuff you know but just for keep my weight up you know the move's still there even though I'm an old man but you know yeah thinking like if I lose all these weight next year I'll start going back to practice like martial art because I'm getting old you know I could be a potential attack by somebody because you know hold on okay looks like my fish is ready Alright guys, so these are 6 little bluegill sunnies. Okay. One of these for dinner, plus a little bit of vegetable and small rice. So now, going to cook the pork neck, okay? I wrap the pork cereal in this, and then I put it on the grill. Easy as that. Let it sit in there for 30 minutes. Then I flip over, do another 30 minutes. Then I will check to see if it's cooked or not. If it's not, then I would do another 15 each side. And after that, I would take the aluminum wraps out and let it sit on the grill for 15 minutes each side to make it crisp and brown. Okay? That's how it's gonna go. You know? Who's working the camera, or you have an automatic one that follows you? Oh, I had a 360 follow camera. See this? But this follow, it's not that perfect, you know, it's not one of those professional. So you have to move slowly. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't go up. It doesn't pan over, tip. It's something doesn't know how to adjust low or high. It just go pan around, pretty much follow you around. For this action, I mean, in this setting anyway, we don't need that. So go look. 我剪刀啊，當這啲事啊，佢真冇偷嘅，冇行雞剪啦，but anyway 若個若看到你去整整都要呢 you just walk away, you know, cause 若個就監冇好嘅 yeah, if you wanna 若個出到呢度先至 OK 嘛，個你好個大家都實當先啦。ก็ซอจ่อรอหายโชว์ยูทูบสินะเลยที่ชิมก็จะเจ๋ที่หายนะอย่าง because you know ไม่จะนิ่งเลยเจอแต่ฉันน่ะเลยเจอเลยเจอนี่นุ่มก็จ่อรอหายนะอย่าง so I noticed that it's นี่ที่แข็งรูได้สิแล้วก็ตะก้ารอตัวคนนั้นจะเลยชินตะก้าก็แล้วจะเลยตะก้าอย่ามันก็จ่อรอ drag ดอลลี่ตัวนะโอเคNot a bad 360 camera. So my camera is sitting on, it's, you know, fit into a 360 turn. So let me do 360 for you guys. See, if it's a really doing 60, see, it's gonna go slow. 360. Yeah. You have to move slowly if you want to, you know. Like this. Yeah, so I can go the patio is right here, so I'm gonna go back the other way. So you have to kind of look in the camera all the time, otherwise it loses focus, and then it doesn't recognize your face. It has to it doesn't recognize your back and your whatever that is. So you see, let's go a little bit this way. Yeah, kind of like this. Pretty neat. I mean, I got a lot of toys. A lot of toys to do. I got a whole bunch of cameras, tripods, editing stuff, lighting, studio stuff, but that's just for different thing. Tony said the same thing, not her business, why she get involved. Oh, really? Okay. But yeah, I mean, 俾咗 wise man 啦，就俾啲What kind of toy? No, don't want to go down that field, okay? You're talking about like toy, like, you know, I do have motorcycles, bikes, like little bikes, bicycles. Those are different toys. Yeah, Gucci already, you are a little Koven. Yeah, Gucci started you a little Koven, OG. Shit, but you know, it's not time yet. I'm not that old yet. I can't fit to the community yet. Yeah. Don't know yet. But I do have motorcycles. They look tea, I do have some BMX bikes from like really they tell you 准备没有去摸了。看来你的这有的知识啊，有了啥意思啊？camera 就估摸得到叫 camera 的那样。Start a cycle club, you know, it's too dangerous. My cousin died from a motorcycle 3 years ago, and I wrecked my motorcycle back in the 90s twice. I almost killed myself, almost got killed, almost went off the cliff, like 50 feet cliff. But yeah, so you know that Hmong guy, was it Kai Xiang? No knowledge, Louis can if you know that. Remember that guy? They had this on the news. He died in Wisconsin from a motorcycle accident. Yeah. So that's the thing, dangerous. I'm still right, but you know, once in a while, like this summer, Kulu motorcycle, Kunyoko ride all roads. It's time to put it back in storage again. So, yeah. Anyway, I kind of talk back and forth. So Nkauj Lug Kondanaya. They the wise, they the older people. They a man. They can sense the fishy stuff, the problem that. They doบอกthey can chỉ要有好好的目标的那样。第二，你过下一手就突然个保了是假是这 you know, go stick a little nose, they can become Pinocchio. Just like Cheng Mo, you know, he stick his nose and then you become Pinocchio. So, some people are very nosy and they stick the nose too long. So, the problem, you must stick your little nose towards the so you get involved, it's all yours. Just remember, what did George W. Bush Jr. said? Okay? What did Colbert Powell told him? If you break it, you own it. That's what he said, right? Yeah. What is the... Oh, yeah. I remember his quote. Rip my lips. That's what George Bush Jr. said. Rip my lips. What did Bill Clinton said? What? What did he say, Bill Clinton? He says something Lewinsky, right? Remember he had the Monica Lewinsky affair at the White House? George Jr. Oh, no. George W. Bush Sr. says, read my lips. And then Jr. said, help is coming. Yeah, those are the famous, short, memorable moment in their life, presidencies. So yeah, you break it, you own it. Nkauj Lug. So you decide you want to own it, okay? But we suggest got the go move forward, yeah. Some taller, okay? Some taller. Do I hunt? No. Since I've been to the U.S., you know, like when I was in Cali, 头边有好多some I went through a hunting course, got my license, but I went, you know, after the I don't hunt no more. I mean, I don't really hunt, you know. I only go fishing. I don't hunt because I'm a mean person. Like you guys see me here, tough, strong, mean. But you know, when I see an animal looking at me and I have the rifle and I'm thinking, you know, what if I am that animal and somebody's pulling that gun on me? And then I was like, okay, so forget it. Let people hunt. I can buy from them. Or oh, I need to female hunt. Yes, I go fishing for mermaids. You know, not. Yeah, I gotcha, man. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm done female hunt, man. Back in the day, yes, I would, but getting too old, you know. So don't want to mess up my life. Don't want to make my children hate me or whatever. In my heart, I don't want to do those things anyway. It's danger. But we'll see how it works on Nkauj Lug, okay? Nkauj Lug's right here. We'll see how far we go. All right. One day we might get married. Yeah, so hunting, it's not my thing. So I guess I am not a murderer or whatever. I'm a murderer. But anyway, you guys love to hunt, so that's fine. But I do wear this uniform, so it looks like camouflage, you know. See here? It says the camera's backwards, so it's Timber Bay. I bought this from them because I went there. Every summer I go to this big lake, and I've been doing that the last 15 years. I rent like a boathouse. Then I go there and I kick back for like 2 weeks with no human contact. It's just in the lake, because I usually go like early May, so there's no mosquitoes. It's cold, so I can stay in the boat. It's got heater, bathroom, cooking, you know, everything. So I just park the boat in the lake somewhere. It's so quiet and I enjoy nature. Yeah, but this past summer, like this past May, right? This year was the first year in the last 16 years that I skipped. So it's kind of feeling guilty, you know? I mean, the walleyes, the northern pikes, and the perch were calling me so bad last couple days ago, like couple months ago, but you know, I was like, okay, guy, I'll let you live another year. But next year might go back, okay? Also, might have the chance to go to Asia. Pattaya. Welcome to Pattaya, Thailand. So you know, in Pattaya, you can go to like a official mountain trains. You dress like one, bro. Yes. Yeah, I know. It looks like one, right? Have a rifle. I should be like squirrel hunting right now. But you like martial art, you go to Pattaya, Thailand. They have these boxing rings, kickboxing, and then you pick your opponent. It could be a beautiful woman, and then you put your pads on, your boxing glove, and your protections on, your gears on, and you box with this beautiful hot Thai boxer, a woman, a man, depending on who you want. And they don't really fight you. They just block, and you just punch that, like they'll be like a punching bag, you just box them. And I mean, these women are tough. I won't even dare to fight one of these women fighters. So don't underestimate women's power, Go Laos, bro. Yes. No, I hate Laos. I've been to Laos before. I hate it, Yeah, I mostly enjoy more like southern Thailand and kind of like northern Thailand. But I wanted to go to like a place that I had never been. Maybe this time I go to Indonesia or the Philippines or somewhere like East Timor. I work with this beautiful, hot 30-year-old East Timorean woman. I work single, talkative, beautiful. I told her if she would adopt me to go to her country, like if her parents will adopt me, I go there and live there for a couple of months, explore their country, So East Timor is like Southeast Asia, right? It's part of the Indonesia territory. But I think in 2006 they broke away from Indonesia, and they had their little own country now, and they even use U.S. dollars. So I'm thinking of something like that. But I still have one goal. One of my goals in life is one of these days I will travel here to Tibet, and I want to follow the Mekong River to the ocean. I go down up to the Himalaya mountain, and then go from there, travel all the way to the ocean, see what I end up. And then I take a cruise ship all the way to Alaska, and then come back home. If I don't make the trip, along the way they say I vanish. So be it, Yeah, I wanted to do that in my life. I wanted to see Mongolia because I had these fantasies about Mongolia. I like prairie lands where the land meets the sky. I mean, I see the Badlands. I've been to Montana, way up there, and the sky just right there at night. You can almost feel like you can touch a star and the moon, But I still want to go somewhere there's a lot of prairie. Whoa! I don't really like jungle. Yeah, see, we're from Laos, and I grew up in the jungle, but I always thought that the jungle as spooky, Like the enemy are always lurking in the bush, hiding somewhere in the dark, and it's so scary. That's my thought. But if I'm in the prairie land, the open space, I can see my enemies coming. You see? And you feel more like you're in heaven. I mean, you're protected. You can see your enemies, so you get ready. But somebody sneaking, like in the bush, try to attack you in the back. Yeah, it's a scary thing. Yes, I know it's a dream to go there, bro. Yeah. So that's why 65, I'm not gonna work anymore. Okay, I'd rather be a homeless. So hopefully all my kids had their life straight out by them already. And then I just, by that time, I just sell the house, get a couple hundred, like 400-500 G's, put it in the bank, and pack my bag, be a homeless man, and put that money in the bank, and just go. Maybe not 60. I mean, if after 65, 70, it depends on how I keep myself in shape. Right now, I still feel so like people in their 30s, okay? No arthritis, nothing physical yet. But I don't know, people get to their 70s and they move like turtles. So at that point in my life, I like to hibernate. After 70, I would just like to spend my whole time on the lake, by the shore, little cabin somewhere, buy a little cabin somewhere and just fishing forever. Fishing forever. I love fishing. Even though just sit there, relax, So this video pretty much just talking to you guys. Go look. Each got a lot to do. You text me. We tell you already, yeah. Okay, we gotta go live next 30 minutes. So you guys, from now on, Nkauj Lug and me will be talking live. If you guys follow Nkauj Lug, Nkauj Lug your fan, I will appear on her side, her channels, and come to North Carolina fishing. What do you guys have over there? Ocean? Are you guys fishing for blue fins? The blue fins, stripers. I know you have wipers and a striper in the southern states. Atlantic fish. Okay, so a lot of ocean fish. Yeah, some of my family live in the Penn State. They go to the catch stingrays and big stripers, striper bass. Yeah. Okay. You follow me all the time. One of these days, I might just call you and say, I don't have anybody in North Carolina. I think I have one of my aunt's brother lives up there, but I think he's friend with me on Facebook too, but never been to North Carolina. So yeah, if I do make it over there one day, I contact you, bro. Thanks for the advice, the information. Okay. Yeah, the only ocean fish I did was when I was in Cali. We did like in the bay for stripers. That's all. Yeah. 7 p.m. Suma. Okay, what time is it now? So like 5, 6. You gotta do like 7 p.m. on your time, right? So guys, your name. 8 o'clock there, going live there, just talking to Nkauj Lug. So pretty much we gotta go like live together. So she'll be on her own followers and I'll be on my own followers. But now I follow it's in the end upper she even though we just started like nothing, we have never see each other, we just talking, bit how she motivate each other in life, see what we can accomplish, tell what we can do, it will be very interesting, man. And Nkauj Lug I'm trying to take her away from the traumatic crazy Hmong YouTubers that always attack each other on social media. It has never-ending story. Like one little thing, they make it to a big thing, and they go for like 2-3 months, and then they left it, and then they started again. Like this thing, it's never-ending. Like the Zermore story, it's never end. It's coming back again. So just try to keep Nkauj Lug's mind out, and we'll see how it goes. Okay? Hey, cú mà nó chỉ cú đi chín chơi xe là, cú kia lên nó là cái nên cái xe de cú mà nó cú xin à cú chỉ tao bên này cú nó, you know, cause you ya ít tu neng nè, ít tu neng you mua tiền mua tàu, mua khăm mua bán chơi mua khẩn giao hay lù mua, you know, you can do it. Why wait for somebody? In life, you got to wait. Family night, God always wait for somebody to do for you. Yeah, you'll never go anywhere. So, okay. So I'm gonna continue, finish up, but I'm gonna get ready. Maybe when Nkauj Lug comes live, I will enjoy her. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy it. So Nkauj Lug, what's about today? What topic are we talking about? Introduce each other, get to know each other. Cool. Before we move on, okay, we had to agree on a lot of mutual agreement too, because yeah, it's just like a business. A business, you have to be on a contract, okay? What not to do and what to do, not to say, not to spread rumors, and not to betray each other, not to stab somebody in the back. Allow yourself to be on my channels, allow myself to be on your channel. Like that. Appearance in your troll, you know, we can't just on the you know, like we have problems in there. About to lose 30 pounds, yeah. This is the beginning. Lose 30 pounds. 36 actually. Forgot how high na GP จะอีกว่าเป็นเจ้าเจ้านะปวดเป็นเจ้าเจ้าอย่างเขา perfect เขา recommendation weight ตัวก้อนนะพอกูนี่จะกูลีจะ I had to lose 36 pounds too because I was 210 a couple of days ago, so I need to be 170. Okay, I mean 175 for my height and my age. It goes with the age and the height. Okay, so I already calculate your height, your weight, and they give me all this to stay healthy, be fit, looking good. You have to be in that weight range, you know, and I have to be in that range. But like I said, because I have big bones, okay, big bones, so my bones are heavy. Mostly I like I'm not really that like, yeah, but because my bones are heavy and I might be, my body structure might be different than other men, you know, other men. So like I'm a Mongol. My ancestry probably Mongolians. Tall, Galau, big bones, okay? So, hey you guys, what y'all know ma? What y'all know là chậu để làm lông của cũng muốn get ready là thế nó mò cho mà thả nó có lưu thế này mua ra thả nó, okay? Ê, rong xe nên là công cụ mà nó thế, you know, rồi chỉ cho bỏ rong là cũng rong lên nó thế nào, okay? Chỉ cho trâu xong á, cũng mới chỉ cho trâu xong đó, cho nên sai của, you know, của chọc lâu thứ đó ta nó này. But I had white hair when I was a baby already. So, yeah, 56 years in my life, it should be all great. My grandpa was my mom's father, my mom's grandpa. That's great grandpa, right? Wait, my mom's dad's dad, so that's great grandpa. When he turned 60, all his hair were white, okay? Okay, so we have genetic gray and white hair in our life. So, bây giờ nó phải kỳ thế mà. Okay. So anyway, xin chào đó. Goodbye everybody. You guys have a good evening.